Hello, happy Monday. Hope you guys are having a great Monday. Happy Labor Day weekend. Hope you're having a great holiday. I am coming on. I was just out doing a little bit of shopping and was in one of my favorite stores, TJ Maxx, shopping and buying my granddaughter a few more little things. And as I was checking out, there's a lady, and sweetheart, I didn't even catch her name. It always catches me unawares when someone knows who I am. But she was I am a manager at the TJ Maxx, and she said, excuse me, please don't tell me that you are Rebecca Lynn Pope. And she just blessed my heart so much while I was just in the store. Sometimes we don't know how much we are needed. Sometimes we don't know. She just talked for like 5 minutes from behind the counter saying, you know, I've listened to you at 2 in the morning. I binge watch your videos back to back when I need to be encouraged, when I need to believe in love again, when I need to, you know, keep doing my healing. She just went on and on. So, sweetheart, I dedicate this video to you. But it was just such a blessing. And today I was kind of having a down day. My cycle's getting ready to start. Y'all know I keep it 100. I'm hormonal. And as she was sharing, I said to her, you know, we're all a work in progress. Hey, Janice. We're all a work in progress. Every single person on earth is a work in progress. If you're looking for this moment where you're just going to have it all figured out and you have arrived, you are perfect, you are, you know, not living this thing called life, because that's just about the only way that you don't have any down days or any, you know, ups and downs, is when you really just finally give up the ghost and pass away from this plane we live in. And as a work in progress, this is what's key, because what I have found, and as I listen to so many of you when you make comments on my videos, is that if you don't start doing the work, you can't continue. You're not a work in progress, you're stuck. And if you keep bashing yourself and beating yourself up over what happened, you can't do the work necessary to grow and heal. You can't be a work in progress if you're not doing the work. Being a work in progress requires you to do work. It requires you to seek your answers. It requires you to seek what it is you know you need. On my Forgive Yourself video from yesterday, a gentleman said, Rebecca, everyone says you got to forgive yourself, but how do you forgive yourself? Now listen, it is up to you, each single person watching this video, catching it on replay. It is up to you to seek your answers. If it comes into your awareness, I have a self-love issue. Wow, I really beat myself up verbally. Wow, I'm struggling to forgive myself. I'm struggling to let go of this situation. I'm struggling to forgive someone else. I'm struggling to believe in myself. I'm struggling to feel good. Guess what? No one's coming to save you. You can't get all the answers in some YouTube videos. You can't get all the answers hanging out on social media every day. You got to get off your butt. You got to open up some books. You got to start studying. If you don't know how to forgive yourself, you're going to have to start studying. How do I forgive myself? Let me Google, how do you forgive yourself? How do you move past a broken heart? You're going to have to go after whatever it is you know is a solution for your situation, that you have come into your self-awareness. I've got this issue. I've got this going on. I've got that going on. Guess what? It is your personal responsibility to seek out the answers, resources, therapy, techniques, tools, communities, whatever it's going to take for you to get your answers, you have to seek that out for yourself. No one can do it for you. That's what I put as a response on his question. I said, you got to go. If you know you're struggling to forgive yourself, I can't come and give you one quick little easy, shortcut to say, oh, it's this step and that's it. No, and you're also an individual. So your path is different. You are unique. What you've been through is unique to you. Your path to self-forgiveness, your path to forgiving others, your path to believing in yourself, your path to love, your path to money is unique to you because you have a very unique human experience. You have unique core beliefs. You have unique mindsets. You have a unique heart posture. You have a unique childhood. There aren't these cookie cutter answers. Even myself as a guide, as a healer, I can teach and guide. I can give you tools. I can speak life. I can teach you what's worked for me and what's worked for me working with clients. But guess what? You still got to apply it. And you still have to then say, oh, that's not quite getting me the result that I'm looking for. Let me go read this other book. Let me apply this technique too. Let me put together what is feeling authentic to my spirit and to my soul. I'm going to take this technique from Rebecca. I'm going to meditate like Rebecca's telling me to do. I'm going to listen to my therapist and do this journaling. I'm going to, oh my goodness, there's a new coaching course over here that was just released. And that's specific to exactly what I need to work on. Let me take that too, because we are a work in progress. Nobody has all the answers. Humble yourself. Humble yourself. Who's that for today? Humble yourself. Stop trying to act like you're the ish and you have everything figured out and you don't, oh, I don't need therapy. Oh, I don't need a coach. Oh, Rebecca's always talking about these books and these courses. I don't need that. I'm okay. I'm going to pray about it. My mama praying for me. I'm just going to go talk to my mama. Well, maybe your mama has the same issues. Maybe your friends have the same issues. Maybe your mama has a limited way of seeing you and believing in you and only guides you to certain truths because that's how she sees you. Maybe your mama's got her own trauma and pain. Maybe your friends got their own issues and limitations. And every time you talking to them, you borrowing those limitations and applying them to your life. We are a work in progress. A work in progress. All of us. All of us. Me, I'm telling you, I'm having a down day today. I'm going through some things. I'm struggling with my oldest son in our relationship. You know how hard it is as a mother to not feel connected to your adult children? Forget about little kids, adult. But I can't fix it. I gotta let him go through what he's gotta go through. But my mother's heart is hurting because I can't fix it. We all have ish. We all have ish. We're working. A year ago, I would have initiated conversations instead of just praying for him. I would have been trying to fix it with conversations. I would have been trying to reach out. I would have been trying. Sometimes things need space. You gotta let God work. You gotta let God work in your life. You don't have all the answers. You don't have all the answers. Let God have his way. Pray on it. Give it to God while you keep working on yourself. You keep working on you and you give it to God. See, some of the most powerful work you can do is on yourself. On yourself. We can be so caught up being focused on everybody else. If it's not your kids, it's your friends, it's your mama, it's your cousin, it's your woman, it's your man, it's the woman or man you wish you had. It's always something. But it is so crucial that we focus on us, ourselves. Number one. This is where it starts. Numero uno. And if you don't let go of the anger, the pain, the unforgiveness, if you refuse to release it and give it to God, guess what? You're hindering your growth. Forgiveness is not for others, it is for you. Unforgiveness is like drinking poison, hoping the other person dies. It's poisoning you. Anger is just pain. Anger is just the flip side of love. It's love in pain. That's anger. We are all a work in progress. Every single one of us. And that's my message for you today. But make sure you're doing your work. Make sure you're doing what you're supposed to be doing to progress, to be a work in progress. We want to progress. We don't want to stay where we've always been. We don't want to stay in these same cycles. You want to graduate and go to the next level. You don't want to be learning the same lessons 6 months from now. You shouldn't be in the same place 6 months from now, a year from now. You shouldn't be repeating the same lessons. How many times you got to go through this before you learn and do something different? All right, that's my message for today. Blessings in abundance. Make sure if you're going through heartbreak, you get the Heartbreak Recovery and Detox course. A link is in my bio. The Heartbreak and Recovery and Detox course. It's a 30-day program. That's the links in my bio. If you need to take an evaluation of your entire life to figure out what you need to be working on, what you need to work on, and evaluate your whole life, Abundant Life is yours. That is a blueprint to help you personally guide you on the areas you need to work on. That is Abundant Life is yours. That's a course and a book, published book. That link is in my bio. And if you need a deep dive into shadow work for emotional self-awareness, personal self-awareness, to discover the things you don't know about yourself and what may be hindering your growth, the Work Masterclass is also the link in my bio. All right. Mwah. Blessings in abundance. I love you guys. Thank you for being on here with me as I shed a few tears today. Keep me in your prayers. To the lady at TJ Maxx that just blessed my life, that inspired this whole video. She didn't know that I needed her today. I needed that encouragement today to remind me of why I do what I do. Even when I'm having a down day. Remind me of why I do what I do. All right. I love you guys. Mwah. Blessings in abundance. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.